got it now. I'm not defined by my circumstance. Walk right out of my situation, feeling brand new. Some people just won't understand. But I gotta leave the past in the past, baby, that's my cue.
Came about that thing like I'm feeling great, right? Talking to my past life, focus on my great life. Cruising to my future now, I'm feeling groovy, and I ain't turning back, no. Got the green light, let's go, go, go.
Okay. Hello. Welcome. It's actually a Sunday at the moment, but I thought I would get to doing this now. Just kind of getting ahead. Although I can't start on anything, I think the first thing I'm going to do is try to figure out what skills I can learn in a week. So I'll go onto Google. Not a Rubik's Cube. Learn to tell a great story. No, I'm good. Learn to parallel park. Can't do that. Learn to break an apple with your bare hands. See, the thing with this is I'm trying to find something that is one of two things. One, I can learn in a week, and two, that's free. Alright, so I've slimmed it down to three things I can do. One is I could learn how to do a backflip. Two, I could grasp the concept of photography more, and so I can take better photos. And three, I can, what was the third thing? I could learn the basics of a new language. I think I might try to learn photography more, because I have this really good quality camera, but it's beyond me how to use it, the full capability of it. So this week I think I'm going to try my absolute hardest to learn it so I can take banging photos. Yeah. Hello. Look at my leg. Literally covered. Hey! Come on. Up. Yes. Oh, good boy. I'm watching this guy, because I know what he wants to do. Watch this. Where do you think he's going? Nope, that's not happening. Come on. Nope. You're gonna do it in there if anywhere. There we go. Crow scraping nothing. Wait a minute. No, this bitch. This bastard. Oh, you fuck. I don't know if you can see that, but he's... Oh. Babe. You see, the thing with these guys is they'll, as soon as they're done pissing somewhere, they'll I don't know if you guys can see it, but, huh? These little paw prints. That I also have to clean up. What's up? Alright, I can't lie to you, homies. I haven't really been doing that much today. I kind of woke up kind of late, so I've been procrastinating heaps. So, I'm just... Right now, I'm gonna go about just watching a bunch of photography tutorials and stuff like that, and then I'll come back to you. Yeah. I searched up photography tutorials, and now I'm on this guy's video. Let it focus. Pat K. He says he'll learn the basics and then we'll go from there. I think I'll come back to you after I've watched like a few. Oh god. Alright, so after watching countless photography videos, I've got to the point where there are 3 things that I should keep in mind when taking a photo. I wrote a bunch of notes. I wrote a bunch of notes to just like, so I just remember everything. But there are 3 things you should keep in mind when taking a photo. That's the shutter speed, the aperture, and the ISO. The shutter speed controls the motion and the blur in the image. If you want motion blur, you want a lower shutter speed. But if you want just like a freeze image, which is what it's going to be 99% of the time, you want a higher one, right? Pretty simple. The aperture controls the depth of field. I think I said, yeah, so the smaller the number, the bigger the, I don't know why I wrote that. If you wanted to take a picture of just a single object, you want a lower aperture. But if you wanted, a whole bunch, it's higher. And finally, ISO. So ISO is like the brightness of the image. Something you can keep in mind though is that typically you want the ISO to be lower, because the higher the ISO is, the more noise that gets generated in an image, and just don't want that. Now that that's out of the way, I think there's only one thing to do, and that's to take some photos. So I didn't actually record at all yesterday when it came to the photography part of things. I kind of procrastinated all day and was like, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow, which is really a bad habit of mine. But anyway, sorry for the trim, by the way. I'll fix that up now. Whoa, jeez, oh my god, oh my, is that, Alright, hello. I'll show you the weather first and foremost. I'm gonna try and not dox myself. This is what the weather looks like at the moment. It's like really bland. It looks like it's gonna rain. Because of my foot, I can't walk, which means everything's been delayed. Like all my plans for the start of this year have just gone down the drain, and I am just at a loss. I've been just like bedridden. Because I can't, I've just been bedridden for the past few days, and I haven't been asked to do anything. I've been trying to be productive and make videos, but every time I get on to do something, I'll be like, no, maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it till tomorrow. And I've also been having trouble a lot sleeping, because not only my foot, but just I don't know, it's been so hot, so I've just been tossing and turning. It's just been a dilemma. But luckily for me, last night I was able to get a good night's sleep, and this morning I've been attempting to try and get a routine going, because I do upload every Tuesday and Thursday, but I have no more videos coming, so because I schedule them, and I want to actually try to start uploading daily. I don't know how I'm going to do that, so I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm looking up ChatGPT. Can I even speak? ChatGPT, and I've literally looked up. Set up a routine for me for daily gaming vlogs and stuff like that. And then it's just kind of given me a whole schedule to figure out. I'm gonna tweak this a bit, and yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna make that routine my own and kind of go through things, because 1, I'm unemployed at the moment, and 2, my foot is having issues, so I want to stay productive and stay that one bit above the rest, you know what I mean? So hopefully I can vlog more, even if it is just at home, but I'm planning to do things more out of my comfort zone, like I've said previously, and yeah, anyways, I'll come back to you guys whenever. Alright, it's currently 7:30-ish in the morning. This is my first day of the routine that I made, that I'll quickly show you guys. You can see, I could probably bring it up somewhere else, but morning routine, so just waking up, going to the gym, doing all that type of stuff. Now it's around this time where I have breakfast, whipped up some banging eggs, I'm just gonna like sort out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, so like what I'll be recording and stuff like that. Set up and start recording. So from 8:30 to 12 I'm gonna be like recording videos, and then I'll be taking a break around 12ish, editing or organizing the footage to go onto my editing MacBook. Then I'll start editing for around 3 hours, eat dinner, promotional content, so like uploading them onto like Instagram and TikTok and all that type of stuff, brainstorm new ideas for the next day, and then just run out and relax. And then we do the same thing every day. Obviously that's only my YouTube schedule. I just wanted to really like talk to you guys for a minute. I found this website where there was like 52 challenges that you could do every week to like set yourself through a new routine and do things outside of my comfort zone and stuff like that, but that's just not happened. And I don't think it will happen. So what I think I'll do, this might change, who knows, is I might record monthly vlogs and just kind of record the month as it goes, and then as they end, I'll just upload whatever I have. It could be literally all it is just me at home. I'll tell you what, like my situation at the moment. Currently unemployed. Currently feel I feel overweight. If I'm being honest. Like right now, I feel like I have no money, but I'm not gonna let all of that get me down. I'm not gonna go down the route of like alcohol and drugs and the rest. I still have good friends around me, and I'm gonna keep that in mind. The routine that I showed you guys, that has been going really well. It's actually motivated me to get up in the morning. Because I'll get up at 6 a.m. I'll just, I'll get ready. I might get some, I might like literally be like a fucking battery and just get solar charged for a bit, because I need that vitamin D. It actually sets you up for the rest of the day. My foot, it's almost healed. I'm slightly walking on it. If I'm like sitting on it on a weird way, and then like I get up and walk it, like I can feel it in like the I don't know what to call it, the tendon. But I think like Monday, Tuesday, it's Sunday today, I might actually be able to hit the gym again, and I'm really excited about that, because honestly, like between me and you guys, I'm probably going to use this as like some sort of like journal as well. I feel so fat. Like I probably don't look it to you guys. You guys are probably like, shut the fuck up, Ashley. You guys don't look, you don't look good. You don't look good. And honestly, I probably don't look that bad. But to me personally, I used to be fat. I used to be overweight. I used to literally eat jelly baby packets 2 to 3 with like 3 triple cheeseburgers. Like I'm not even capping. Like that was literally my dinner. Didn't feel like I was getting fat, but then I obviously was. I went to the Philippines for about 3 months. All I ate was like chicken and vegetables and eggs and fruit. And I started going to the gym with my cousin, and we would just, I would literally every day, I would get on the treadmill and just hit like high intensity cardio for 45 minutes. And the second days and the other days I would do like weight training, and I lost so much weight. I got so skinny. But then when I came back to Australia, I think I just let myself go. And yeah, now I'm at a weight where I'm not happy with, and I look at myself in the mirror and I hate myself. I'll be real. We're moving slowly. Hopefully you guys like listen this whole rant through. If you did, thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna fix my life. I swear here, swear now. If you're watching, join me on the journey. I don't know if you're having any trouble like mentally, maybe just use this as motivation, because I am rock bottom. I'm rock bottom right now, and like genuinely from the bottom of my heart, I hate my life. I hate it, but I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. It's going to get better. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. This will be my first recording on like my iPhone, but it says it shoots in 4K, so hopefully it's not too bad. I got this Hydro Pro WPI. I don't understand what any of this means. I've got my eating in check. It's just been like protein intake and all the supplement stuff like that. I bought this after my gym session, I went to the supplement store and I was just like, hey, I'm gonna be doing some endurance training and some like, what do you want? I'll be doing some endurance training and some weight training. I'll be doing a mix, so like one day I'll be doing this, one day then. She was just like, well, it doesn't really matter what you do. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. You didn't have to mention that, just say what I need. Anyways, she recommended this. She said it was a really popular Australian brand. I've never seen it before, but that's only because I've taken away. And what's the other brand? I'm asking you like you would know, but there's another brand I took like way back in 2016 from the Philippines. What's up, buddy? You good now? She recommended this one. I'm gonna try it on camera for you. Okay, I'm just gonna get like a heaving scoop. That's like, looks like a good amount, right? Let's check it in the shaker. Brother, it doesn't even tell me how much water. Oh, 200 mils of cold water. 200 mils, I can't even see that. Close that bitch up. Yeah, you see this? Oh, come here. God, today. Smell test. Oh my God, that actually smells like popcorn, like no cap. Here's another one of the boys. Yeah, when you're like talking to someone at the supplement store, I don't know, like for me anyway, I feel like I'm like I don't know, like I kind of just want to get in there and leave, you know what I mean? Just get what I need and go. I don't want to have a conversation with you. You probably don't want to have a conversation with me, so let's just skedaddle. I know it's the worst headspace to be in, but it's just how I am. It's just how I am. Hopefully that'll change later. Damn, I actually look kind of. Oh. All right, let's taste this bitch. Let's see what it tastes like. That shit sucks. The way I think about it whenever I get like proteins and stuff like that, it's just like, I'm gonna be taking this every day. So after like the 11th time, I'm gonna be like, okay, this is getting old, this sucks. Obviously like, I can mix it around with like adding it to like a morning like smoothie or whatever, but I don't do that shit. Okay, that's cringe. No, okay, it's not cringe. Each to their own, but I'm like, post-workout, this is what I take, blah, 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 and it's just a quick boonk, and then I get the rest of my day done. Yo, I woke up probably just about like 30 minutes ago. I just wanted to kind of talk to you about like what I do in my morning routine. Maybe show you a bit of like what's going on, what I do. I can't flip the camera around, but basically I'm eating oats and peanut butter. So I wanted to mention this just because on my planner, I have like old YouTube stuff. I do still take the time out of my day to like apply for jobs and stuff like that. I know this isn't like a financially stable hobby or anything like that, and I still am unemployed. I just want you guys to know that I still am applying with jobs. It's just, you know, people don't get back to me as quickly as you would have hoped, you know. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to have that here. Look at the weather, man. I'm gonna try and start recording outside like this. Like I'm not used to it. There's so many cars around, it gives me a lot of anxiety and stuff like that. But I just gotta start doing it, you know. Yeah, man. I woke up this morning a bit later than I should have. But I mean, like, look at the weather, man. I was gonna just like, I just gonna stay in bed. But then I was like, I just kept telling myself, I was like, Ash, you gotta get up. Like, you got to get up. Just kept like commanding myself to, because even on days like this is when you have to try your hardest. And it's slightly starting to rain, so I'm going to stop now. Okay. Sorry if there's a lot of wind. I'm trying to cut it off with the umbrella. You know what? I'll just record in a bit. You like that, yeah? I don't know how this vlog's translating, to be completely honest with you. I hope it's good. On my way to the gym, I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should make it so 1 month is like fixing my routine in my gym, and then the next month is like family and blah blah blah. That's cringe. That's not cringe, but like I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that like I was trying to figure out ideas for the vlog and how I should do it, or should I just record and just record my life? I feel like that's what I should do. I feel like it's more genuine that way, but also tell you my mind, my aspirations, my like what I'm thinking, and like I'm gonna be doing a lot of this. So if you don't like this, then you can stop watching. Also, gym session was good. I did a bunch of, because how I'm doing is I'm doing, I think I said it earlier, but I'm doing endurance, then weight, and endurance, and weight. So there are two things I wanted to talk to you about. One is my dreads. So my dreads, I fucking love them. I love them so much. Damn, they are high maintenance. Damn. The dandruff. The dandruff is, for the life of me, the most, like, anxiety-inducing thing. I'm trying to think, like, a problem I have a lot is trying to think about what, because it's in my brain. It's just conveying it to you guys, or conveying it to anyone in general, is so hard for me to do. I think it's just because of my ADHD. Because I think of one thing, I'm like, oh, but like maybe they don't care about what I'm talking about anymore. So I'll try to switch the subject to something else, and then I'll be like, you know, you feel? Maybe don't, maybe do. I don't know. That's just how my brain works. But anyways, my dreads. My dreads are really good. I really like them. They're starting to loosen up on the top a bit. Originally, when I first got the dreads, I'll show you like the little clip of how I had like my dreads before, how they were kind of like strong, tightened to my head. Yeah, now they are definitely not like that, and there is definitely dandruff there. And that after I wash it, I actually feel like shit, because you're not supposed to put water in your hair, because it like loosens up the roots and all the rest, and it's just a pain. It's just a pain. But I feel the do-rag that I bought, it is actually helping a lot. They would be frizzy. They would have lint in them from like my pillows and shit. It just, you know, it just won't be good. It won't be good, man. The second thing I want to talk to you about is like my actual gym routine. What I do, basically. Unlike most people, like most people will have a gym that's kind of close by that they can walk to, or they can just drive there, and it'll be like 5 minutes. I have to walk all the way up to the gym, which is like 25 minutes there and back. So so that's like what, a 50-minute walk. Oh, it's not 50 minutes, probably like 40 minutes, like there and back, plus the gym session, because obviously I don't have a car anymore. So it is like, I feel like in my head, am I having to work harder than most people? I feel like I am, right? I feel like it is so hard for me. I feel like I'm just like, oh, I'm crying, baby, like, oh, it's so hard for you. But like, it is it not? I think that my only complaint with doing all that is like when I'm walking there's no paths. Like there's maybe a path for like 5 minutes, and then it's just straight grass on a busy road. Like for me, it's so anxiety inducing. I'm just like walking, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why is there no paths here? Like people are looking at me because I'm walking and I don't have a car. Is that really all I wanted to talk about? I think it is for now. Today, what's the date today? 10th? Today I'm actually going out for the first time in a good while. A friend of mine's coming down for an hour, Evie, and she's staying here tonight. Whether or not I'll film, I don't know. I'm pretty on the fence about filming my friends and stuff. Maybe Jacob and stuff, because he knows I vlog and he knows that I make YouTube videos, and some other people do, but I don't really feel comfortable filming around them. Not because of like I don't feel comfortable filming. I don't like being intrusive into their like days. I'm like, they don't want to have someone just come over with a camera and be like, da, 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 you know. It's just like, I mean, for me, honestly, if something, because I've been doing it now, I would love people to do that. I would like obviously be in the moment and not film 24/7, but I'd love people to just like come in and film the day and like put it all together like a vlog like this. Something that I keep telling people about vlogging is that you capture memories in time. You watching back the old VASHs. Like it's such a different time. There's one picture or one little scene or snippet that you see in the very first VASH that I do, my 18th, where like there's like a bunch of pallets. It's the backyard of one of my old houses. We're having a party, and those parties were staples in time, and people always reference them in my friend group. Not because they were the best parties of all time, but just because there was like so many good memories happened there. And we met so many of our friends that we know today through that. Every time I watch it, I'm just like, damn, those were good times. And it gives me motivation to keep on going and to get better. And I hope, if anyone is watching out there and you're going through things, I hope that this video helps you. I hope it gives you the motivation to keep striving forward, because I'm at the bottom. But we only go up, and we will go up.
Yeah, the revolution, y'all.
Yeah,
Yep, the revolution.
the revolution, y'all, will not be televised.
Yeah, you gotta wake up, open your eyes,
Make a change in your life.
and find a new way of living.
It's time to start living for the children.
Everybody look into my life. Tell me what you see. The perseverance of a young man sitting is so free. LA Mac be the champ, but still fighting the struggle.
If there's any good time to record right now, it would be now. My phone is on 2%, and I don't know, man. I'm pretty drunk. I hope. I'm not even trying to say. Oh. I'm walking home. I don't think clubbing is for me anymore. I'll get through it. Some guy. I can't record right now. I'm literally yo. That was something, wasn't it? That night was fun, but I think it made me realize that I'm not really cut out for town anymore. At least for now. I think what I want to do is I want to focus on saving up a little bit more, and then going out into Sydney and that area, because there's just a lot more variety of people and venues there, and I think I'm just burnt out on my local area of bars and nightclubs and stuff. And honestly, I'm kind of sick of drinking. I was going so well for this like month and a half of not drinking and just focusing on my health and stuff, and then after going out that night and coming home, stumbling back home after the train and the rest, you know how it goes. I don't know, I felt shit. I felt so bad, and I wonder if I even needed to drink in the first place. I don't know, like I'm on this fence where I'm like, I used to love drinking, I love drinking, but I think it's just in moderation and in the circumstance. I was talking to Jacob and I was like, yo, I don't think I'm cut out for town anymore. I want to I'd rather just stay home and play board games and have maybe a couple drinkies and then just go home early instead of, you know, having a whole night out. I mean, till the AMs would be fun. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's not a time-based thing. It's just like it messes up with my whole routine pattern, and then it just yeah, like I didn't even do anything Sunday. I just slept, and the Sunday prior to that, I was like on that grind. I was working, and it felt really good. But yeah, I just felt like I was wasting away, and that's how I felt before I started this whole thing. And that's not where I want to be at. It's not how I want to be feeling. Stop going out on those occasions, save up a little bit more money, and then just head out into like places that I haven't been before. Even if it's just by myself, I want to start doing that and vlogging it as well, because that would be really cool. We'll see. Anyways, I just wanted to mention that because all I recorded that night was me stumbling, and I didn't want you guys to know that I just died that night, so yeah. Okay. I need to tell you. I got a job. I got a fucking job. Okay, also no, I won't. I got a fucking... Yes! Okay, so, I don't know if I'll put something here, but checkbox, I'm now employed. But Ash, what are you working as? I'm a fucking photographer. I'm a photographer. How crazy is that? I did not expect, like, and this aligns so perfectly with what I'm already doing. Sort of. The people there, they wait. Let me. I'm just gonna fix this. So basically, it's like a school photography type of thing. So school pictures, yearbooks, that type of stuff, right? So I'm either an assistant, or I take photos for of the kids themselves. No, I'm not a nonce. No, I'm not a pedo. Please get that out of your heads if it's there. Anyways, it was just a random, I did not expect to even get a job like this. It was just a random call, random day. Hey, you want to come up for this interview? Sure. Because I apply for so many jobs every day. So when I get interviews, I don't even know what they're gonna be for. So I got Jacob to pick me up. Thank God, because it's in a location where I can't access public transport in certain parts of the day, which is going to be a bit of a hurdle to get past in the future, but we'll make it work. We'll see what I can do. Honestly, I don't know if it has been because of this, but it feels like it has. My changing up my routines, vlogging, just all in all changing how I've been doing things. At the very start of this journey, I was so miserable. I was so, I felt so shit. I would wake up every day and I would just, I would just not want to be here, you know? It's just cool that I'm finally in this position. And that goes to show that hard work pays off in different ways. And you hear that a lot, you hear that everywhere, and I get that because I always hear it from influencers that I watch, and I'm like, I get it, hard work pays off, but where do I go? What do I do? Just start on something, whether it be the smallest things like I have, and all I do is upload YouTube videos, but keep in the back burner that you have to be doing more. I've just been doing a lot. I record videos, I go to the gym, I've been applying for jobs, I go to interviews, I try to make as much... No, I don't. I've gotten rid of my social circle for the time being. Okay, Saturday, I did go out, but that doesn't mean I do that every weekend. I've been focusing, I've been grinding, I've been, not for money per se, but just making myself feel better. It's, yeah. Anyways, I got a job. Let's fucking go. Bro, you can't even see me, it's that early. The new job wanted me to get here at 5:45 in the morning. Bro, I barely get up at 6. Alright, that's fine.
Maybe I should take it slow. My body's saying yes, my head is saying no. What if I can let you go? My heart is saying yes, my head is saying no.
just had my first shift at my new job, and it was really, really good. I don't think I've ever had like a job that my first day was so fun and such a such an engaging experience. It went by so quickly. I woke up at like 5 in the morning, maybe like 4:45, and goddamn, that was a mission. But luckily, I've been getting into the routine of waking up around 7 anyway, so like it wasn't too big of a jump. And then from there, I took a taxi over to the place. I walked down, there was like a guy there. Well, there wasn't anyone there. I walked through the door and there was like no one there. I was like, hello? Anyone? And so I kind of just like went on my phone for like a minute, and then I saw someone like walking past in like the back room. So then I like was like, hello, and they were like, hey, introduced myself, blah, blah, blah. They didn't really tell me what was going on. They were kind of just like, yeah, just lug up the car with all this gear. I'm just like, okay. So I started just picking up stuff, just chucking it into this car, and then another dude rocked up. He had like a bunch of tattoos, gave me a handshake, was like, hey, how you going? I was like, oh, got cool tattoos, and he's just like, oh, thanks, man. So kind of just like broke any tension in the air that was already there. Then we got in the car, went over to, I can't remember if it's called Kingham or Lincoln, but it sounds like that. And I just kept like, I tried to look it up to see where it was, but if you know, you know. On the way there, I was so like it was about an hour drive, and I was so tired because I didn't know we were gonna travel that distance, and I forgot my fucking energy drink in the car. I mean, at home, just like overhearing the conversation because they were obviously like already acquainted with each other. One of them was like, yeah, I've only actually been here for 2 weeks, and he was really friendly. He was really nice. We got to the place, unloaded it, and basically as soon as we unloaded it, like and set up, the kids just started flooded in. I didn't really even get a second, and we set up the table. I sat down, and he was just like, yeah, so you just need because I was only the assistant for the day, no way I was gonna handle cameras first day of, but I sat down. He was just like, yeah, all you need to do is find out what their name is, make sure they're all like presented nicely. You're gonna get the sticker, you're gonna put it on this piece of paper, and you're just gonna like give it to them, and they'll come to us and they'll take the photo. I was like, okay, cool. First of all, so I don't know why they're set up this way, but I was reading them like, so they're listed like, I don't know how to explain it, but like they said it that there was 3 columns, and there was like, you know, you get what I'm saying? There was 3 columns, and there was like 10 names down each page, each column. And I was reading it like this, and the names weren't in alphabetical order. So the first class that came in, they were from different years. So like year 7, year 10, year 12, staff. I was like, and I was just like multitasking all these different papers, and I was like, oh my god, they're not in alphabetical order. How am I going to do this? After they left, he came over, and I was just like, why is this not in alphabetical order? And he's just like, yeah, it's like this. It's like this. I was like, are you joking? And I was just like, okay, now I know what to do. And then from there, boom, boom, boom. I was getting kid after kid after, not like that. Relax, chill out. I did not mean it like that. I'll tell you what, year 9 was the fucking worst. I don't know. Obviously they're kids. I'm not gonna like slander them because they don't know any better. But they come in. They're like I send them over. That some were coming on my dreads, which is fair enough. I'm pretty like I'm a person in an unnatural environment. A person with dreads you don't usually see around these parts. Also, my fucking ear. My ear has been clogged the past few days, and I didn't know how detrimental it would be to have it like this. Because they was like telling me their name, and some kids would be like, I'm like, what did you just say? And they're like, I'm like I felt so rude. I felt so fucking rude because I was like this, like they weren't speaking loud enough. But no, it was my fucking ear. There was a point where I sent some kids over there. What like younger kids do is they'll like be like the photographer about to take the photo, right? And they'll be like this, and they'll be like, okay, just take smile, and then the kids will just do something like this. And then we're just like, no, we're not taking the photo if you're gonna do that. We'll take a silly one after, but just chill for this one. And they're just like, all right. It's like some kids get like actually verbally angry when you don't, and we're like, well, brother, like we're here to take photos of you. Like you're gonna be grateful to us in a few years. Just chill out for this one, and you can take a silly one after. You're fine. It's just annoying. Also, I don't even know how this vlog is coming together. I'm like filming things here and here, but to be honest with you guys, I haven't vlogged in a good while. It took me like, I don't know if it's been a full week, but I just haven't been recording much. I'm like thinking in the back of my mind, you need to be recording for the vlog. You need to be recording. But I mean, I just don't do anything different to what you guys have already been seeing. Now I have, like, obviously I recorded like the workplace, but like I haven't really recorded anything other than that. Just the same routine like all the time. But next month is not only my birthday month, but it's also like I'm going to a festival, so there'll be heaps of content in that vlog, I guarantee you. But yeah, I am so keen for what the future holds. I hope you guys are too. I will see you when I see you.